Hey, welcome to another video from SkinnyMedic. I believe I have built the perfect trauma kit inside this pouch right here. So if you're looking to build your own trauma kit, because you never know when you'll be the first responder, stay tuned for this quick review. Alright, so we'll start off with a bag here. Of course, this is my SkinnyMedic pouch. This is the one that's made in the USA. I was really excited to bring out this product, but you guys want to see what's inside this one, I know. So, we'll take a look inside. Alright, so let's start going through the contents of the perfect trauma kit right here. Okay, so we'll start out with duct tape. Every good first aid kit's got to have a duct tape. You can fix just about everything with this. I mean, you can fix broken bones, you can make chest seals, you can tape them to the wall, whatever you want to do, but every good kit needs a roll of duct tape in it. So, we'll start here in the little small pocket here. So did put some safety pins here. I think safety pins are important. You can use them to hold someone's airway open, to hold clothes together, whatever you want to do with them. So 2 safety pins. There's a little baggie and a rubber band too, just for extra. So we'll put that right there for a second. Alright, so the next thing we're going to take a look at is the pin in here. So when someone has an allergic reaction and their airway closes off, so we're going to pretend this is the bottom jaw right here, the top jaw, all the head's missing, and then this is their throat, this is their voice box right here. So when someone has an obstructed airway, this is cut off by anaphylaxis, allergic reaction, major facial trauma, things like that. Sometimes EMS crews can do a surgical crike, which means they take a scalpel, cut down right here, and you cut the trachea right here, and you insert a breathing tube. They do it in the military a good bit as well. So, what I saw on MacGyver was, you take a pin and make it sharp, insert it, you stick it into the skin, insert it into the trachea right here, puncture the trachea, and once you get that part done, the pin comes apart, and now this is sitting inside your patient's throat, and then they can breathe through the pin. Alright, so while this is going on, you're going to be stressed out, the patient's going to be stressed out, so we've got a couple different things going on here. So we have essential oils. This is actually the Peaceful Child blend, so this keeps your patient calm, keeps you calm if it needs to. And then we have a mini bottle of Jack Daniels. So if the essential oils don't work, you can start drinking Jack Daniels or pour it in the patient's skin, whatever you want to do. So, but it sounds like a good combo to keep you calm too. And then we got major bleeding. Got the old tampon we can pull out here. So just break this loose right here. Shove this into the gunshot wound. And let this baby expand and control all that major bleeding with this little bit of cotton right here. Fantastic. And then of course, what good trauma kit is out there that doesn't have a good tourniquet in it? So I used a good tourniquet here. So this is my Black Hawk tourniquet I use while I'm on duty. So just run this thing through, it's nice and wide. Strap this down to their arm or to their leg and make myself a nice tourniquet here. So every good trauma kit needs a good tourniquet for you. So thank you guys for watching. You probably figured out pretty quickly this was a joke. I was just trying to be funny. You know, improvised medicine does have its place. I've run plenty of calls. People try to use a belt to slow down bleeding for a tourniquet, things like that. There's plenty of stories on the internet where people say they used a belt for a tourniquet. So I'm not saying it doesn't work. Absolutely. But I think there's better stuff out there, absolutely. You know, is it expensive? Yes. Commercial tourniquets, combat gauze, C-locks, pressure bandages, all that, it gets expensive, and I understand, guys, but that should be your plan A, is to go with good commercial grade stuff. You know, should be a plan B, plan C? Absolutely. You know, my plan A is going to use a commercial grade tourniquet. If I don't happen to have that, or it doesn't work, then I'm going to go to a belt. I'm going to use a t-shirt. I'm going to use something else. So, just trying to be funny, but remember, I say at the end of my videos, have the right gear and the right training. Doesn't stop with this video. So, if you need the right gear, go to shop.skinnymedic.com, and if you want the right training, then subscribe to my channel and watch the videos that I post. If If you want some good hands-on training, then maybe look at coming to Greenville, South Carolina to one of my classes. So we're starting to host trauma classes here in Greenville. So look at that, make it your vacation. So thank you guys for watching. You never know when you'll be the first responder, be in the right gear and the right training. Right here. So when you do that, you take the pin apart and they can breathe. Hold on, let me get this pin apart. I can't get this pin apart. Can't really talk very well. But if you had the right gear to start out with, it makes your job a lot easier. Speaking of first responders, somebody's having to work today.